Welcome in, everyone. It's a special conversation with WVU Athletic Director Wren Baker. I'm Tony Caridi, brought to us by Diversified Energy, the official energy partner of WVU Athletics. We're inside the peak room here in the Coliseum. If you hear some sound in the background, that's a gentleman by the name of Pat McAfee, who is currently taping and recording his show. You brought a lot of excitement into the building today, didn't you?
Pat acts like he owns the place. He was in the bar earlier. I was like, dude, this wasn't part of the deal.
Yeah.
But no, it is. What an exciting day, fun day. It's just great to see this kind of energy around Mountaineer Nation, and let's capitalize on it. Let's sell some tickets. Let's raise some money. Let's give Coach the support he needs to elevate this program to the next level.
Well, let's talk about it a little bit. It's a hard process to hire any employee to begin with. When it's the head football coach at West Virginia University, it's the pinnacle job as far as visibility and as far as importance. Walk us through how it went in your view.
Yeah, I think it went like most of the processes do. We do a deep dive on 30, 40 candidates, and then we ultimately narrow that down and talk to a handful. We talked to more this time than we have in some others, but I thought the magnitude of the job is important. College athletics is changing, so I wanted to see a wider group of candidates. Ultimately, wherever we wound up, you always want to know that you had as much data, as much process, as much facts as you could get, and then you hire the best person for the job. And I feel like Coach Rod is the best person for the job. What
swung you to him?
I think it was his passion for West Virginia and WVU. Certainly he's a great coach, right? Like, he's won at virtually every level of football, done a heck of a job building that program at Jacksonville State. And I think it really was important, the motives and reasons he wanted to be here. He wants to come home. He said, like, 17 years ago, I made a professional mistake by leaving. I made a personal mistake by the way I left. I want to go back to my home state, elevate the program, and try to make sure that I earn people's trust back. And I think those are motivating factors that go beyond most coaches' motivation. And the fact that he was willing to just kind of come in and say that was really special and important.
You said during the beginning of the process that West Virginia has now positioned itself, or will, into the top third as far as revenue share goes. With that, with Rich's arrival, what is your expectation?
I believe that our program has a chance to compete at an exceedingly high level, just like it has historically, if we have equal resources. And so by getting our resources in that top third, I feel really strongly that with strong leadership like we're going to get from Coach Rod, that we're going to be competing for conference championships. That means college football playoffs. That means nationally relevant. And that's where this program should be. That's where it will be.
Final note from you. What's your messaging to Mountaineer Nation? What do you want them to know as you get ready for this?
That it is time for everybody to get behind our program, get behind the young men that are in our program, the young men that will come in. This program means so much to this state, and we need everybody to do their part. No one individual can do it, no one coach, no one player, certainly no one administrator or play-by-play guy. But all of us together, if we all do our job, we can elevate this program and get it to where it needs to be, and it's so important for the university, for the state, and for Mountaineer Nation. So let's get it done.
All right. Appreciate the time, Wren.
Thank you, Tony, as always.
Mountaineer Athletic Director Wren Baker. This has been brought to you by Diversified Energy, the official energy partner of WVU Athletics.